I'm gonna make chicken soup with matzo balls. Hopefully it's even better than his grandmother's. But first you need really good chicken stock. I'll show you how I make it. Put 3 whole chickens in a large stock pot. And 3 unpeeled yellow onions. Just cut them in quarters, but leave the skins on because it all gets strained later, it doesn't matter. 6 large carrots cut in half. 4 sticks of celery, cut them in thirds. And 4 unpeeled parsnips cut in half. Next, fresh herbs. 20 sprigs of parsley. I know it's a lot, but it makes a difference. And 20 sprigs of fresh dill. Then 15 sprigs of thyme. It doesn't have to be exact. And a whole head of unpeeled garlic. Just cut it in half crosswise. Put the whole thing in, skins and all. 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. 2 teaspoons of whole black peppercorns, not ground. Then just pour in 7 quarts of water, bring it to a boil, lower the heat, and let it simmer for an hour. So that's how you start the stock. But since I'm making chicken soup, it's really nice to have shredded chicken in the soup. So I'm gonna take some of the chicken out, and I'll show you how I do it. After an hour, take 2 of the 3 chickens out of the pot. When they're cool enough to handle, take the white meat off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shred it into the soup later. If I cook it too long, it's gonna get dry and tasteless, and we want it to be delicious. Add the carcasses back to the soup and continue cooking it for another 3 hours until it's rich and delicious. So when the stock is done, I just strain the whole thing and you end up with this gorgeous chicken stock. So I'm gonna take 2 quarts and I'm gonna make the matzo balls with it. So right into a pot. The good news about matzo balls is you can make it in advance, and I have them chilling in the fridge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the matzo balls and put them right into simmering chicken stock. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna puff up and they're gonna be light and absolutely delicious. They cook for about 30 minutes. So these have been cooking for about 15 minutes. I love the way they puff up. I'm just gonna turn them, each one, just with a spoon. Just make sure they cook evenly on both sides. Got a big pot of chicken stock, and I'm gonna put lots of vegetables in it. Okay, so that's about 4 cups of chopped carrots right into the stock. It's just simmering away. So I need about 4 cups of chopped celery. I'm just gonna cook them for about 5 minutes in the chicken stock. This is the chicken that I took out of the pot while the stock was being made. I just like to shred the chicken with my hands. I think they come out better. Okay, that's the chicken. I'm just gonna put it into the soup. Just let it get heated through. Okay, so that's 1/4 cup of parsley, 1/4 cup of dill, doesn't have to be exact. I put it into the soup right at the end, just so it stays nice and green. Just give it a big stir. Oh, this looks like fabulous chicken soup. Okay, 2 bowls, matzo balls. Why do I think Jeffrey's gonna smell this and come in? You can count on some things in life. And a big ladle of soup. This could be dinner in itself. Oh, the chicken and vegetables and herbs. Oh, this smells so good. Jeffrey's gonna love it. Chicken soup. Hey. Nice Jewish boy. See, I told you he'd show up.
Ooh,
hi.
What you got for me?
So it's the beginning of your birthday dinner.
Wow.
Chicken soup with matzo balls. How's that?
Ooh, that looks wonderful.
That worked.